Vivify New. J.D. Souther, singer-songwriter behind Eagles classics, dies at 78. J.D. Souther, the prolific songwriter who helped craft iconic songs for the Eagles, Linda Ronstadt and James Taylor, has passed away at the age of 78. He died peacefully at his home in New Mexico, with no cause of death provided. Born John David Souther on November 2, 1945, in Detroit, Michigan, Souther grew up in Amarillo, Texas, before moving to Los Angeles in the late 1960s. There, he formed a close friendship and musical partnership with Glenn Frey of the Eagles, resulting in a collaboration that would shape the sound of the 1970s. Together, they briefly formed the band Long Branch Pennywhistle and released an album in 1970. Throughout his career, Souther CO wrote some of the Eagles' most enduring hits, including Best of My Love, New Kid in Town, Heartache Tonight, and James Dean. His songwriter played a pivotal role in defining the Southern California rock sound, a blend of rock, country, and folk that dominated the charts in the 1970s. In addition to his work with the Eagles, Souther had a close musical relationship with Linda Ronstadt. He penned several songs for her, including the classic Faithless Love and White Rhythm and Blues, and the two duet on tracks like Prisoner in Disguise and Hearts Against the Wind. Souther's solo career was also successful. His 1979 single You're Only Lonely became a hit, reaching number 7 on the Billboard Hot 100, and his 1981 duet with James Taylor, Her Town 2, also gained significant attention. Souther released several albums throughout his career, including his self-titled debut in 1972, Black Rose in 1976, and later works like Home by Dawn 1984 and If the World Was You 2008. Despite his achievements in music, Souther took a long hiatus from recording and performing after 1984, stepping away to enjoy life outside of the music industry. In a 2016 interview with PBS, he reflected on this decision, describing the years off as blissful and noting that it allowed him to fall back in love with his craft when he eventually returned. Beyond his music career, Souther dabbled in acting, appearing in television series such as 30-Something and Nashville, as well as films like Postcards from the Edge and My Girl 2. He was inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2013, where he was recognized as a principal architect of the Southern California sound. Souther was scheduled to embark on a tour with Carla Bonoff later this year, but the tour has been cancelled in the wake of his passing. He leaves behind a lasting legacy, having influenced a generation of songwriters and helped define a musical era. Reflecting on his life and career, Souther once said, "I work because I love my work, but I don't love it more than my life." His music, however, will continue to resonate with fans and artists alike for years to come.